So I honestly never thought I'd be saying this, but I am actually enjoying the Crew. And one of the reasons, if not the biggest reason for that, is because of this car right here. I have been using the Ford Mustang for the longest time. It was the first vehicle that I picked whenever I started this game. And I like I said yesterday, I think it was one of the biggest reasons, that car, for me not enjoying this game. So I drove that Mustang for like the longest time, and once I made the jump from that Mustang to this Alfa Romeo, I believe the first time I tried this Alfa Romeo it was one of the challenges that I had to do for this one of the story missions, and oh my god, it was just like a night and day difference between handling and just speed and the way the cars felt. And so whenever I did finally make the jump between that Mustang, which is, I think it's actually the one that's like the person is driving in front of us here, but except it was just the regular other specs. It wasn't the circuit specs. But anyways, once I made the actual jump to it, it was like, oh my god, it's like this thing became a whole new different game for me. And sure, you know, like the graphics are still the same, you know, and actually kind of grown in on me. Like the graphics, it doesn't look as bad as it first did to my eye back whenever I first started playing this game. But like now I'm actually enjoying it, and the reason I say this is because I found myself last night playing it for about 3 hours, just trying to progress through it in order for us to like gain more credits and purchase like new vehicles. And deep down, I guess I kind of knew that, you know, it was bound to happen. It was just a matter of time before like I actually enjoyed this game. But the thing is here is that like it just took so long to get to this like place that we are at right now, like in terms of like progression. Like there was a lot of grinding I had to do, and there was honestly, I was being overwhelmed by all the options that there was in this game. Like there's just so much going on in every screen of like the Crew. It's kind of hard to like kind of have a set way to do things. And I guess that's just the thing about me with every game. It's like I just rather do like progress through the whole story missions or through the whole campaign by just doing something linear. And I found that's one of the things about me. It's that I like things that are kind of linear. And I know it's kind of, you know, it's probably one of the most generic things that you can say, but I'm just keeping it real with you guys. It's pretty much me. Not that I don't enjoy variation and like different outcomes of things and stuff like that, but that's just, I found myself, that's what I kind of like doing, just linear things, which is, it's not the most exciting thing, but that's just the way that I gravitate towards. But anyways, as I was saying, like that with like, it was a mixture of things, like with having the type of car that I had, and then with the like overwhelming stuff that was going on in the screen, I didn't realize, or I didn't have like sort of the courage to just go ahead and buy a car. And I finally ended up doing that yesterday, and I basically pretty much ended up not even having to buy the car. It was like a gift from like Ubisoft for like joining their club or whatever. And so and like out of my out of my burst of courage, we ended up having this free Alfa Romeo, which I am so glad I did, because that means that there's another game that I can make content from. And so it brings more variation to the channel, because we were just pretty much playing a bunch of Dirt Rally, because that's pretty much the newest game that I've got, and Drive Club, because that's that's probably my favorite game, racing game on the PS4. But with me actually enjoying the Crew, we actually have more variation, and that makes me really happy and really excited to just make more content for you guys. And so yeah, with that being said, it's not all sunshine and rainbows for me with this game. And I mean, the reason for that is that I still don't like a certain couple of things regarding a couple of the specs here, especially the raid ones. It's like the handling, it's like very iffy with me. It's not bad. It's arcadey, of course it is, right? It's gonna be arcadey because it's an arcadey game. But the thing is that sometimes it is really uncontrollable to get this raid spec car to go where you want it to go. And I find myself being really frustrated sometimes, because especially like right here, it's fine, you know, it wobbles from place to place, but like, okay, like whenever I'm up in the hills and I'm trying to go up like a hill or whatever, like let's say I'm in Arizona or whatever, right? And I try to Okay, okay, here we go. I tried to go up one of those hills there. It's very, very uncontrollable because I feel the car wobbles sort of like if it was on... It feels sort of like if it was a boat and it's just hitting against waves, and this thing is just... It's a very bumpy ride to say the least. But I must admit though, it's at least better than the handling in Need for Speed 2015. And that is still probably one of the worst handling games that I've tried. And that's saying something, man, because I really do not like the way the car slides in that game. But I feel as we keep on progressing through the crew, I think that'll just keep getting better, because I noticed that it's really, oh man, this game is like so much more enjoyable when you have cars that are actually tuned or spec'd, like have higher specs, you know what I mean? And so I'm pretty much lost right here. I don't even know which way to go. Oh my god, there's like, I kind of lost which way to, oh my lord, to take this. Oh, okay, but here we go, I'm trying to smash these damn boxes. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to be such a downer here today. That's pretty much all I want to tell you guys, that I'm actually enjoying this. And I know for the longest time I've had kind of like not an outing for this game, but like it didn't really interest me. It honestly didn't. But like I said, it was all because of that Alfa Romeo that I tried that like got me back into trying this. And I am so honestly, I'm happy that I did that, because I'm actually enjoying the crew. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that, but for real, man, this is a legit, I won't say it's the best game, but I'm glad that I'm enjoying it. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I do want to know what you guys think about this game. Like, did you guys have the same sort of issues as I did whenever I started playing this game? Because I know for like at least the people who have commented in my video, for the majority, the most part, they seem to actually be enjoying the crew. But there's like a few minority people here and there that were kind of like me, or maybe not really like me, but at least like in the aspect that they didn't like this game, because I feel like some of these people haven't really given it a chance, and it's kind of unfair to not give any game a chance. You know, to give it a try, you may end up liking it like it ended up happening with me. Because I kind of understand where some people are coming from, because like I came from driving like, you know, not really sim racing, but it's kind of simmy arcadey sort of racing with Drive Club, and then I'm coming from Dirt Rally as well, which is pretty much a simulated racing game. So I can understand what those people are coming from. But like I said, I do want to know what you guys think about this game. I will try to reply to each and every comment, as I try to do each and every time. It might not be right away, but I'll eventually get to each and every single comment. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys if you made it all the way to the end of this video. It really means a lot when you guys tune in and leave a like and actually leave a comment on the videos. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. So yeah, I hope you all did enjoy this video. As always, I will see you guys here back tomorrow. Have a good one, take it easy, and peace.